All right, as I'm migrating and I'm looking through this checklist, I found these 10 items that need to be migrated. Up here, they have this button, kind of not that conspicuous. I would have changed the color of this so that it stands out more. But it says migrate this site to Divi 5. Let me see what happens if I click on that. Migrating your site will convert Divi 4 modules. Yep, so there's the 10 modules down below. By the way, I've already made a backup of my Divi 4 website. So if I need to go back, if something just totally crashes, I can go back and notice it also mentions that it's important that you back up your site. I've already done that. But also I'm in a test environment. So I would typically take my website, put it into a test location, do all my migrations and all that stuff there, and then move it onto my live site so my live site is not affected. But because this is already a demo site, I'm just going to go ahead and hit confirm to see what this does. And so here it's now going through. Notice it says do not exit or refresh this page, so we're going to have to wait through. Congratulations, you migrated your website to Divi 5. And also it has a restore if I want to restore. And I can also rerun the compatibility check, which is what I'm going to do because right now it's still showing me my 10 modules. So I'm going to go ahead and rerun this and let it run through its compatibility. Still got the checkboxes at the top there. 0 modules need to be converted, and that's a good sign. That means my site has been migrated successfully. Let's go take a look at the site. Go here. And if I go to get a membership, on my page the button works. That's good. Yeah, I can get a membership here. I can join for free. Yep, all my scrolling stuff works. Nice. I could check my account. I'm already logged in as a webmaster, so I have an account with the membership. So I'm actually on the free membership plan right now. I'm kind of cheap. Yep, I did that yesterday or earlier this morning. Yeah, so it looks like it's all good. I click on Divi, go back to my homepage. Yeah, their checkerboard logo, missing a few squares. Should be 8 across the bottom. Should be 8 by 8, but it's actually a 4 by 4. But that's cool. I'm not going to critique that too much. But yeah, this is my site. I successfully migrated. I think I love this new version of Divi 5. Actually, let's go ahead and edit with Divi. Loads up pretty quickly. And you notice on my first video, I mentioned how the default is to have this bar on the right and so on. So again, you can change that. It kept all my settings from my other site, which is cool. These are still turned on. So it looks and feels like the old version of Divi, but just much quicker. So let's see if I click on my row settings over here, and I can change the background if I wanted to. Right, I can do all kinds of fancy stuff. So if I want to add a background color, they've got this nice little pop out here. Got my global colors popping in here. I can manage my global colors right in here. I can change that out. I didn't want to do that. That's actually kind of ugly. And I can reset that field back to where it was. So yeah, my Divi is all working. Cool.